Hi friends, hi friends, hi! Happy Saturday! It's Saturday! Hi Burton family, welcome! Welcome to Yarn Over Hook! Hi friends, hi! Hi Brunette, Diamond, Jana, Q please, Sarah, Michelle, Clara. Hi friends! How are we doing? Hi Jenny! How are we doing? I hope that we're doing great. I hope you guys are doing well. This is a little high. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, because you guys have to be able to see me crocheting when I crochet. Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah? Yeah. Hi. Hi. Hi, everybody. My name is Sammy. I am the host of Crochet and Chat and head of video production with Yarn Over Hook. Yarn Over Hook is a free social media for crocheters to create, learn, and connect with other crocheters from around the world. You can join for free at yarnoverhook.com. We would love to have you. We would love to see what you are making. If you are already part of our community, hello. Hi, welcome. Thank you very much. Yarn Over Hook. I already like you and I'm picky. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. um, let's see, announcements. Next Monday is the first day of September, and like I've told you guys before, I like to celebrate my birthday all month. And my birthday actually coincides with the Yarn Over Hook anniversary. So we will likely be celebrating the anniversary all month in some way, shape, or form. So keep an eye out for some fun stuff starting next week. I don't know if there was anything else. Is there anything else? I don't think so. I don't think so. Trying to think. No, I don't think so. I think that we can just go ahead and dive in to Square Up Saturday. Should we just dive in? I think so. What's in everybody's cup? What's on everybody's hook? Give me 1 second. Okay, here we are. We're here. There we go. My goodness, my streaming software was acting funky. Okay, yeah, I think, should we just like hop in? I'm trying to think if there's, oh my gosh, of course, I just did it this morning. Friends who got squares, they're being all sent out. I took them to the post office this morning. I can't wait for you guys to get them. Confetti, 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 confetti. I cannot wait for you guys to get them. I'm so excited. I'm actually really excited. So please post a picture. Let me know something on Yarn Over Hook so that I know that you received your square. I am so excited for you guys to get these squares. So the next square kind of like giveaway will probably be in like a few months, like November-ish. And then after that, we're probably gonna do something a little different. Probably just make something to keep here and like hang so that we can get them at least like off the board and off of here. But like we'll decide what we make together. I'm thinking like maybe like a garland that we just add to as we make squares, because we're gonna be making like over like hundreds of squares. So if we do something that's like maybe like the longest garland, like a community project with all the squares, do you think we could get in like Guinness World Records or something if we did like the longest crochet garland? It's gonna take a while though. So we'll see. But I'm thinking something like that, like a little community thing. And like maybe like once we're traveling, we can like travel with it. I don't know. I have some ideas. But yeah, the squares are gonna go out. The squares are out. They're out in the mail, in the post. So I can't wait for you guys to get them. Britton family, you're making a blanket. That sounds great. Sarah, water in my cup, bear on my lap, so I currently can't crochet. Britton family, what squares? Oh, the granny squares. So it's perfect. This is your first day, so you get to join in on the fun. On Saturdays, we do Square Up Saturday, where we pick a square from Clara Montgomery's Granny Square decks, and I crochet them. You guys pick colors. We like chit chat about colors and like some color theory, and then we make a square. That is this one up here. This one. This one was Wednesday because we emptied the board by giving them all away. And so we wanted to make another one because it was sad to see it empty. Okay, so thank you so much, Q, please. Should we just dive in? I don't really have anything else to say. Do I have anything else to say? Oh, the vlog yesterday. Thank you guys so much for watching it and for commenting and liking and supporting it. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. Like I said, I hope to do something like that, like maybe once a month. It's like, it was really fun. It was really fun to record, and a big project for my first vlog. Yeah, I just like dive right in. I just like to dive right in, I guess. So thank you guys so much for your support. If you have not watched it yet, you gotta watch it. Let me share it here, unless the team can grab the link. And sometimes there's voting drama. There is voting drama. So funny. Okay. Let me see. Check out the vlog. And you can save this to watch later. I really like that feature on YouTube. I believe that this is it here. Yes. Yeah, if you don't mind checking it out. Check it out, check it out. Does the link work? Why can't I click it? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yay. So whenever you're free, check it out or put it in the background or something. Oh, what is this? Oh, here we go. Okay, there we go. Now it worked. Thank you for taking us behind the scenes, Sammy. I know how hard you work to create engaging content, and it was awesome. Thank you so much, Roman. Okay, good. I think it was just me. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was really fun to make, and I'm hoping to make more. I filmed something else yesterday, so that'll go up next week. And then I have the weekend, so I just plan on making some more stuff, filming some more content. And yeah, thank you guys. Let's see. You're making a 7-foot blanket for your dad? Oh my gosh, Burton family, that's so awesome. Jenny, the past couple days I've been trying to keep my dog out of my project baskets bags. He keeps claiming them as his blankets beds. That is so funny. He's like, thanks, Mom, a new bed, a new bed. Okay, I think we're done. I think we're done. I'm done with announcements, I believe. I keep thinking, every time I think I'm done, I have like something else that pops into my mind. Nope, I think we're good. Okay. Beginning of the live. Cheers. Clink. I also have water. I also have water. When we do our water break, I won't drink coffee. Okay. Let's get this going. Which deck are we doing, friends? Which deck are we doing? Granny or Flower? Where's my phone? 2-minute timer. I need to see if there's like a timer, like if Nightbot can do a timer, because that would be pretty dope. Okay, 2-minute timer. Rock the vote, friends. Which deck are we doing? Flower or Granny? Flower or Granny? Flower or Granny? Flower or Granny? I need to hit up Claire Montgomery because this is a fun little game. And it would be dope if she like joined in on the fun. It is noon for me, Burton family. What time is it for you? Cute, please. Oh, Jenny, I had the same problem, so I made my dog her own blanket and she loved it. And Jenny, oh, he has tons and tons of blankets just for him. He's a chihuahua, so he loves to burrow under blankets. Oh, that's so fun, Jenny. Oh, you're fine, Diamond. A lot of people shouted out, so that's totally fine. What else? I think like filming the week-long vlogs is fun because I get to like I reference the lives. I think every day I did a live for that week and got to like film myself finishing squares that we did. But also it was like weird because I'm like, when is this going up? Can I talk about this? Can I talk about that? And then like I finished my pillows, but I couldn't like tell y'all on live because it was in the vlog. I wanted to keep it a secret. So it was like it was hard to like keep that a secret for so long. I was going to pick Granny, but I accidentally clicked flower. Oh no! Okay. Well, Granny's winning, Brunette, so I think we're gonna be okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have some last second votes. That's 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Sorry, friends. I don't want to like... I don't want to traumatize you with the alarm. Okay, so we are doing the Granny deck. I need to add stickers to the cards that have already been crocheted, especially since like I sent them out, so now I can't see them. But I took pictures and everything, so I know what I've already done. Gosh, I cannot wait. This one's so funny. These ones are like so funny. Hi, Taylor. Thank you. Girl, I watched your vlog. Thank you so much. Thank you. I saw your comment. Thank you for watching and thank you so much for the super chat. Hi, ukulele girl. Thank you for watching. I was just saying how much fun I had doing it. And that like I look forward to doing more. Like that one. Oh, this one was up. This one was up for the running last time. Or a couple times ago and it didn't get picked. I kind of wanted to do it. It was fun to watch while I worked on my socks. Yay! That's what I was hoping. I'm really hoping that these videos are just like fun things to put on so that it seems like we're crocheting together. It seems like you're having like a buddy to crochet with. That's why like I didn't do a whole lot of talking. I know that like yeah, videos are popular, but I wanted to do something that like even that like I would watch back. Like I don't know if I would want to hear myself talk the entire time. I might do a yeah video here and there, but yeah, I wanted something that you could put on in the background and just like I don't know, we could just crochet together. So I'm really glad that you guys are enjoying it. Did you finish your socks, Taylor? Because you had only one sock left to do, right? Hmm. Like, did I pick this one last time? No, I don't think I did. We're gonna get repeats, so it's all right, but I don't want anything back to back. Hmm. We could do that one. Okay. My family doesn't crochet. Oh, good. I'm glad you can find some help on YouTube, Burton family. Taylor, yes, and I am close to being done. Yay! Go, Taylor, go. Go, Taylor, go. Ukulele girl, I love yap videos and crochet alongs because they keep me accountable while I try to finish my whips. Did you watch the vlog? Because yeah, that's what I'm hoping that like the vlogs can do is like, I don't know, just help you along with your crochet. Okay. All right, these are the options, friends. Which square should we do? Hi, Clara. We'll do number 12, number 21, number 26, and number 33. Okay, number 12, 21, 26, and 33. Okay, cool. 2 minutes. Start the poll. Yeah, just start. There we go. And rock the vote, friends. Yay. Thank you guys. Yeah, Burton family, if you're looking for some other crocheters, especially since you don't have any around you, you found the crochet community. Oh, 12 is the day of your birthday. Okay, okay. I feel like I like accidentally pick birthdays like all the time. I guess it's just like statistically possible, but I love how many of you guys are like, this is my favorite number. This is my birthday. This is my kid's birthday. Oh my gosh. So where are they? Where did I put them? Oh, I think they're in the living room. So I'm probably gonna make it later and then I'll post a picture. But the two, I had to redo two of the Sakura squares, right? So I did that, blocked them and everything. And then I went and I looked at them and I was like, something isn't right. And I had placed some of the stitches incorrectly. So I had to redo the redos so I can send them out to Lori and Brunette. But I have two Sakura squares that are wrong, that were like made incorrectly, that I'm actually going to put together, and I think I'm going to make like a cute little pouch. Yeah, I think I'm going to make a cute little pouch. I'll probably text my husband and see if he can bring them to me, if he's still here. Let me see if he's here. Okay. I'm going to ask him to bring them to me so that you guys can see. Okay. That is it. Which number are we doing? Oh my gosh, there's no way. Are you guys for real? Did you guys do this on purpose? You... Roman came in and jinxed us. He said sometimes there's a voting scandal. We need somebody to come in. Just one person. We just need one person to come in and change the vote. This is ridiculous. You got... Did you guys notice this? Did you guys do this on purpose? There. That's it. That's it. Ending the poll. 21. That is so funny. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. Okay, you changed your vote. All right. There, 21. 21. Okay. Okay, my husband's gonna bring me the squares. Thank you, husband. All right, so here are the squares. Here's this one. This one. Oh, you should have grabbed a picture. This one. And this one. Alrighty. So number 21, right? Let me double check. Okay, so number 21 is this one. We're doing this one today. I love the puff stitch. All right, so let me see. We need 4 colors. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? This is the square. I want to like, there we go. This is the square. What colors are we thinking? Like, I want to brighten this up. Let's brighten this up. Yeah? I feel like we could make it look like a bright, bright flower. It's called the puff circle to square. So it's not really anything like fancy schmancy, but I think we could make it look beautiful. Okay, we want to do red. Red for which part? Should we do red for this row? This outer row? And then go from there? Purples and oranges, watermelon. Oh, I don't care. You just want red. Okay, let's, because we actually haven't done a single one. None of our squares have red in them. So here's our red. Here's our red. Oh, do a watermelon? So do we need black? Or the color watermelon? Because I have a color watermelon. You guys saying like make a watermelon? Okay, so then we need black. And then what should the outside be? Okay, so it could be inside. I mean, so should it be like black, red, green? Yeah? Should we do the inside black? Seedless watermelon. Hi, Callie. Yeah, no, you're right, Taylor. We've never done red. Okay, so if we did black, red, green, like a light green and then a dark green? Green, white, pink, red. Do we need white? White is going to be the border. We're not going to do pink. I feel like we always do pink. And we just did pink. We just did pink. We just did pink and green. Green, light green, pink, red. I feel like I need to look at a watermelon. You guys are saying some colors that I'm like... Okay. Watermelon. I want to like see the colors. Yeah, so like we should do the center black for like the seed. Black, red, light green, and dark green. So you're saying dark green, light green, pink, red. From the outside, ukulele girl? From outside to center. I don't know if we have a good pink. No, we don't have a good pink that'll like fade well into the red. Yeah, I think black would be really dope. And I found my black yarn. I found it the other day. But now I can't remember where it is. Because I remember saying that like I didn't know where my black yarn was. And then I found it. But now I don't know where I put it. Where was my black yarn? Okay, so we have red. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Because where did I put it? Because I have black yarn. I have black yarn. Like my Totoro has black, like I know I have black yarn. Okay, so then we have dark green and light green. Oh, this is gonna look so fun. Where did I put my black yarn? Because I said I found it. I was so excited. I found it. And I meant to cake it. But now I can't find it. Oh no. It is a lizard. I know. I think it is time to go yarn shopping. Did you leave it in another room? Because I saw it and I was like, oh, yay, I have black yarn. I'll remember to bring it. Thank you, husband. I'll remember to bring it and use it in one of the lives. Let me think. Okay, so here are the squares that I messed up. I actually have one that I can compare. I'll show you guys while I'm thinking about where my black yarn is. Okay, so this is how it's supposed to be. So you see how it's like an X? I know it's gonna have to be seedless. And so like these ended up being like a plus. So I placed it incorrectly. So I redid them and I sent the correct ones out. But I'm gonna keep these. I'm gonna put them like this and then take white and make a cute little pouch. So then these will at least be used. I might just like, I'm just gonna pull yarn out of my yarn wall. I'm gonna pull yarn out of my yarn wall because I know I found it. I found it and I was like, hooray, I have black yarn. Let me check these. Because I do have black cotton yarn, but I can't use that. And I know that I know I have a skein. I have two. No, I have like half a skein. I have half a skein of black yarn. So I'm gonna look at it. Water break. Cheers. Clink. Yeah, like a little corn purse. You like the mistake better? Oh no, ukulele girl. I hate when that happens. Thank you, R. Caesar. I mean, I try to keep it organized and my shelf is like color coded, which is why I'm like, where's my black yarn? Because I know I have black yarn. If you can't find the black, save the watermelon for another square. Okay. What if you start with red, then embroider some seeds in it when you find the black? We could. Let me look one more time. I'm gonna look one more time. Bear with me, friends. Talk amongst yourselves. I found it! I found it! See? I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! It was hiding behind my dark green. I found it! Oh my gosh, I'm so happy! I'm so happy! I'm so happy! This is ridiculous. This is a ridiculous moment, but it's a momentous moment because now we can make a watermelon. Okay, let's see if it's gonna be an extra special square. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, sunset would be nice. That actually wouldn't be bad for this square. We found black, so we're going to do a black center, red, light green, and then dark green. And then the white border around. The watermelon was meant to be. It was meant to be. Do we love it? Do we love it? Okay. Yes. Let's get started. Okay, so need some coffee. Oh, I'm so glad. I was like, sometimes I hyper focus, and as soon as I was pulling out those greens, I was like, I'm really hyper focusing on this, and this does not make for a good live. And then the black revealed itself all the way at the back. And so after today's live, I'm gonna cake this as well, and I'll put one black cake up there so that we have a black yarn option. Okay. Yay! Yay, yay, yay! All right, I have my Volari. We have Lila here. I should have brought Mantia so that I could experiment. Mantia's in the living room. I think Mantia like lives in the living room so that I can like have Mantia accessible for crocheting. But I need to remember to bring him in here so that we can do our experiment. But for now, I'm just going to stack Lila on top of the granny square decks to be sure that she's up high enough to catch. Yeah, because then as I'm crocheting, it shouldn't catch. Okay, so here's the square that we're doing. This yarn spinner is from Asteri. So is the mushroom. So Asteri. However, Taylor, I have this one in the mushroom, and I was looking at another spinner, and she stopped shipping to the US. So I'm really sorry. She stopped shipping to the US a few weeks ago. Anyway, we're not gonna be sad. Yeah, she stopped sending, I think, I can't remember when, but hi, Brianna. And hi, Brianna's sister. Yeah, I think it was like at the beginning of July. She stopped shipping to the US. Okay, let's get started. This is the square that we're doing. We're doing it in a watermelon theme. So first spread. Did everybody tell me what's in their cup and what's on their hook? Taylor, I get it. I just saw a whole thread of a bunch of companies not sending stuff to the US. Yeah, there's a lot of Canadian amigurumi like toy eye making creators that have stopped shipping to the US. And then there are a couple of independent yarn companies that have stopped. So there's that. Like, what you bring to drink, Breton family? You have an empty water bottle, ukulele girl. I'll give you a second to go get some water. We hold each other accountable, weaving in ends and drinking our water. Okay? Go get some water. That sucks. I bet there's a bunch of US-based yarn holders too. I'll have to look into that. I'm sure that there's a lot of 3D printed yarn holder creators here in the US. I specifically like this one because it's tapered. It's tapered. And then Bubble Land is also tapered. I feel like a lot of the ones that I've seen that are in the US are not tapered. Okay. Let me double check that we have the amounts that we need. Wait. Why didn't anybody say anything? Oh, somebody did. Michelle said something. I was like, wait a minute. I think it's because this isn't caked that it didn't even. I was like, okay, great. We're starting with Lila. Oh man, we were doing blackbirds. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad that wasn't a complex start. Hi, Galia. How are you doing? Wait, Taylor, what are you referring to? I guess I'm not in the know. Callie, I'm using Lion Brand bonus bundle in color Chimera for my dream catcher shawl and drinking chocolate milk. Callie, that sounds fantastic. That sounds awesome. You're on Yarn Over Hook, right? You gotta post a picture. Are you guys posting pictures of what you're working on? Hi, Roxana. Burton family water and a blanket on my hook. Sounds good. I'm gonna go make one of those yarn holders. They look super easy. Make out of wood. Oh, yeah. You should. It should be like 3 components, like the base, the little dowel, and then an opening for the top part so that it spins as you work. Ooh, ukulele girl, if you make one by hand, you'll have to send us a picture. Hi, Diana. I made it, but I'm out with hubby. I'm crocheting an autumn blanket. Diana, that sounds fantastic. Diana, the squares went out today. I went to the post office this morning. And then if you guys notice Vivian here, not Vivian Crosby, just Vivian, let me know because I need her information. Okay, there we go. Now we're done with round 1. Lisa, on my hook is a towel topper and in my cup is coffee. We are coffee buddies. I have coffee on my hook too. Or coffee in my cup. Coffee on my hook. Diana, we are working on this square today, and we're actually going to make a watermelon. Oh, sure. Do you want to get an up-close look at my bead lizard? So this is like based off of the keychain. The lizard keychain, like from the 80s and 90s. I know you said this was your first day, but you'll come to find out that I am a very nostalgic person of the 90s. Very nostalgic. 90s and early 2000s. Okay, so here's where we are. Roxana, what's up? What is it? What is it? Let me get you the pattern, Burton family. Something mermaid. Let me get you the pattern. Bead lizard crochet. Here it is. Lucky Mermaid Crochet. Nope. Here we go. Bead lizard. Ooh, there is a lizard emoji. There we go. There we go. You found a yarn shop, Roxana? Did you go shopping? Oh, no worries, Taylor. You had put, if you know, you know, and I was like, what? And then you disappeared. And I was like, what? What is it? Why? Roxana, why? Oh, and they had just opened today? What luck. You'll have to go back. Okay, now next is red. You'll have to go back. Like another day. Oh my gosh. Yes. One of the advantages of having long nails is being able to take out tiny knots. Okay, so this is now that. I wonder if I can do a standing start to a puff. I don't want to do a chain. Can I do a standing start to a puff? We're gonna try. We're gonna find out. Ooh, this is not easy. Oh, I have to check how big this puff is. This is a Volare pillow, Burton family. It's a support pillow that started out like made for gamers, but then crafters started using it and they started making them for crafters. The link is in the description if you are interested in checking them out. Ooh, interested in checking them out. Page 12. Okay. 9 loops on the hook. Okay, great. Nine loops. We're gonna see if we can do this. Standing puff. I think we can. I think it's possible. Just have to be sure that that stays put. I don't know. It's probably because of how tight I'm already doing it. Yeah, let me start this over. Because I don't want a chain there. I really don't like the way chains look next to puff stitches. Okay. Okay. There. Yes. Okay, did a puff. And then let me check if she makes chains after her puffs. Because this is crochet. Everybody stitches differently. Hi, Karen. How are you? Thank you, friends. Thank you, friends, for pointing that out. Because I didn't want to have more yarn in my stash, but I'll go in a week. Good self-control, Roxana. Good self-control. I would not have been able to control it myself, especially if it's a new store. So good self-control. Okay, yeah, so she does a chain one after hers to complete it. Okay, so that's that. Right? Okay, so there's that. And then 2 chains. Why do I feel like that's a lot? There's a chain 1 to complete it. And then 2 chains after. Okay, it might be okay. Let me see if I can tell in the image. Yeah, okay. Wait. So this is the chain. Okay, so that's to complete the puff. And then 2. All right, we are good to go now. I feel like puff stitches, I like puff stitches, but man, are they so easy to like make way too tight. And then you're like stuck with such a tight puff and a tight like yarn over and pull through and all that jazz. Like I definitely prefer bobbles. Definitely prefer bobbles. And I just do this all the way around. Okay, that's simple. A 3D print file that looks like the Jukpash? What is that? Is that a company, Jenny? Oh, this is gonna look so good. No worries, Taylor. Oh, so I know like a few of you guys have asked questions about like the math of increasing on a crochet project. Um, Riri actually made a really great post with a table on how to increase in your projects and how to do the math for increasing on a project. So if you don't see it on the timeline, because it was a couple of days ago, go to Riri's page and then you'll see it there. But since, especially because I feel like there's been a couple of questions on like increasing that has come up. So I want to be sure that you guys see that. Because that can be tough, especially if you're freehanding a project or if you're doing a pattern where the person doesn't give the total amount of stitches. It can be tough to figure out the math for that. Oh no, Callie. Oh, Jenny, that's cool. Oh my gosh. Please let us know how that comes out. When do we post which one, Burton family? Ukulele girl, it's like my math practice because I swear I never use basic math anymore. How do you not use basic math? What do you do when you're like shopping and adding prices together? You're not doing any basic math? So videos are posted every Friday, and then the lives are Tuesday and Thursday at 3 p.m. Pacific time, and Wednesday at 2:30 Pacific time, and our typical ones on Saturdays at 2:30 Pacific time. I just had to bump it up today. So we'll catch you next time, Burton family. Thank you so much for joining. Q, please, a math hater. Oh my gosh. I love math. Thank you for joining us, Burton family. I love it, especially when you're able to like figure out the math of a project on your own. Ukulele girl. Clara, hi Sammy. I don't know if you saw, but I crocheted a mushy boy. What do you think I should name it? I so far have pumpkin or spice. Do you post on Yarn Over Hook? Do we need to do a Yarn Over Hook check? Okay. Let me check Yarn Over Hook. Here we go. Yay, Keeply is working on a bunch of granny squares. What are you gonna make your granny squares? Those bags are so cute. Do they have an opening for yarn or are they just storage? Those are so cute. Clara! Oh my gosh. Do we like pumpkin or spice for Clara's little mushy? It's so cute. You guys gotta check Yarn Over Hug. I think I like spice. I think I like spice. Thank you, Callie. Thank you so much for watching. Can you please me and my dyslexia out here struggling with math? That's why I only do mindless projects. Got it, got it. It can definitely be difficult for folks with dyslexia. I had a horrible math teacher in high school, would give us homework to teach it the next day. Oh, yuck. Yeah, I can definitely see how your relationship with math can be dependent on who's teaching you the math. I had great teachers in high school. I had an amazing teacher in high school. Um, so I feel you. I feel you. I'm going to inbox you. I have a question about the shipping. Yeah, no worries, Anna. I already sent it out, but I have tracking numbers. If you guys want tracking numbers, let me know. I love the name Spice. They do have an opening for yarn. Can you please? That's so cool. Where did you get those from? Yeah, I think I like Spice, Clara. I really like Spice. I feel like that's different. Okay, I hereby name him Spice. Yay! Is that for market, Clara? I have a lot of towel toppers and pot holders. When are you selling next, Lisa? My high school math teachers were saints. They were so patient with me. See, I feel like that's like definitely a necessity. Like it can like math, I feel like can really be difficult for a lot of people. And man, if you have a difficult teacher on top of it, like there are some folks I really don't blame. I really don't blame some of y'all for not liking math. Especially hearing about some folks' teachers, ugh, which is just like such a bummer because math can be so fun. It can be so fun. I had so much fun with math. Like I kept taking classes even when I was already like my math class was already fulfilled. And then I took advanced math classes on top of it. I really like math. Okay, we're done with this round. So now we're on to the light green. So here we go. Look at how fun! The bags are all from AliExpress. Ooh, do you mind linking them? Do you mind linking them on Yarn Over Hook? Okay, so now we're on to light green. Should we do light green or Nile green? Light green, right? Not Nile green. Hold on. Let's see. Let's compare. What do you guys think? It is giving poppy vibes. Should we do Nile green or light green? Let me look at a watermelon picture again. Because I feel like you can go either way for that green. You could go either very light or only a little light. You know what I mean? And I like the very light because like that contrast is nice. Yeah, Nile? Let me grab Nile green. Okay. Here's Nile green. Oh, I think Nile green's gonna look better. So here's Nile green. Yeah, that looks way more fun. And then this one's light green. Yeah, we should do Nile green. Okay, we're gonna do Nile green. You guys can see the difference. Like, yeah. Yeah, it looks way better with Nile. Okay, cool. I'm so glad that we got these colors. Oh, I want to get more colors. I really do. Should we do like a poll kind of thing? I have to figure out like, did I have green on before? Why did I do green? I should do yellow. I'm wearing green. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. I'm glad that we're all on the same page. Nile green it is. All right, and then this one. See, like I couldn't imagine putting a chain here. It's incredible to me because you could absolutely do a standing puff stitch. I did it just fine. But again, these cards I think are definitely geared towards beginners, so you wouldn't be able to explain like a standing puff stitch. And then I wonder how you would do that in a chart. So that would definitely be something that you would want to leave up to the crocheter to decide to do. I didn't think about that. Sarah, I wrote out my coffee order for my dad, and where I wrote dark roast, it looks like I wrote dank roast. That is so funny. Okay. Did I do too many? I think so. Did I? Nope, perfect. Oh, this looks so good. Oh, now I want watermelon. Now I like want an actual one. I want an actual watermelon. Watermelon's actually my favorite fruit. I really love watermelon. When it's summertime, it's like it's my absolute favorite. It's so refreshing. I love the way it tastes. What's y'all's favorite fruit? What's everybody's favorite fruit? Can I cover this? Can I like pull it over here? I think so. Yes. Ooh. Well, we have 3 watermelons here we need to cut up. Are they heavy? I hope they're so good. I hope they're super, super juicy. Pineapple, mango, watermelon, or apple. Pink dragon fruit. I love dragon fruit drinks. Ooh. Hi, the Yarn Whisperer. How are you doing? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Oh, good. You good girl. Pineapple. Oh, water break. Posture check. Let me finish this puff. Did I do that one too big? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Okay. Water break. Cheers. Clink. Ah. Posture check. Michelle, I have many. Juicy Georgia peaches. Oh, red grapes, pineapples. Oh, I love green grapes. Green grapes are my favorite too. I love green grapes. Clara, I don't get a chance to try other fruits a lot, so we usually just have oranges, apples, strawberries, and watermelon. Oh, I think you have a great selection. Oh, I put 3 in there. Two, 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 two. Okay. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and keep covering that, I guess. Hi, Vivian Crosby. And drinking grape Olipop. Olipops are yummy. I was like really liking Olipop, but then the stevia, yeah, Olipops have stevia. The stevia was getting to be too much for me. And I think I have that like gene. So a possibility that there's a gene kind of similar to the cilantro gene where you taste things a little bit differently from other people. And there's a specific taste that I get when I'm eating or drinking anything that has stevia in it. And um my husband kind of tastes it, but I don't think he tastes it as strongly, like as strong as I do. And it's awful. It's awful. So I can't eat or drink anything with stevia in it. It's just like, oh, it's so bad. I could probably tuck that in there. So I can't have Olipop anymore. Wait, did I do that there? Oh, I did there too. I keep forgetting that I don't need one in between. Right? I don't need one in between. Okay. I have to remember that. There's a new craft store, yarn store by me, but I not been there yet. Ooh, when you go, Lisa, let us know. Let us know how it is. They are small ones. We did this CSA Community Support Agriculture from a local farm. We get a fresh box of fruit and veggies every week. Oh, Jenny, that's so cool. That is so dope. I didn't get to taste mango till adulthood, so I'm making up for not having it during childhood. Oh, Sarah. But I thought it was stevia. Is it stevia? I say stevia. Is it stevia? I have no idea. Y'all making me hungry for watermelon. I know, now I really want watermelon. Do you, Q, please? Oh my gosh. Yeah, like there's like a certain flavor that like lingers in my mouth after I have anything with stevia in it. And I can't stand it. It's like the cilantro gene, how when like people who have that cilantro gene, they taste soap when they eat cilantro. So I taste like a weird, I don't even know how to describe it. It just like it tastes so funky to me and it just like lingers and I feel like it like coats my mouth. So I can't have it immediately now. If I eat something, I can tell like almost immediately that it has stevia in it. Callie loves Olipop too. All the fresh fruit. We've gotten a couple of yellow watermelons. They are so much sweeter than red. Oh, I love what yellow watermelons. Yellow watermelons are so good. Okay, and then chain and then go. Okay. Diana, I'm having a Coke. Yay! Like it coats your tongue. Mm-hmm. It does. It does, Mika. So I cannot. It's just ugh. It tastes like it almost tastes like I put like lotion. Like I'm like eating lotion. That's what it tastes like to me. Like it's like a weird like I it's just weird. I don't like it. I don't like the way it tastes. And I'm like, why does everybody keep eating? Like this tastes so weird to me. This tastes so weird. And then I don't know if there's even been like a true study on it, but there are people who like speculate that there is a gene for stevia because I'm not the only one. There are a few other people I've seen some forums where they're like, how do people eat this? Like drink this? It tastes awful to me. It feels like this. And then a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, it feels like that for me too. And when I came across it, I was like, oh my gosh, that's exactly what it feels like. And I described it to Quentin and he was like, no, it doesn't feel like that to me. So I think that I do. Very, very strange. Trish, how are you? Thank you so much for watching the vlog. Thank you so much. Ooh, that sounds good, Callie. I switched between stevia and Splenda. Oh. For me, I feel like the taste only happens when you add too much to something. But now I'm starting to use... Oh, I don't know if I've heard that. Because my entire family is diabetic, so we don't use any... Ah, so you definitely need some sugar alternatives. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, it's like a weird... it's just a weird taste. It's such a funky taste. Okay, fake sugar, we call fake sugar. Oh my goodness, Trish. Yeah, I just like but aside from like health purposes and stuff, I'm all for like just put cane sugar. Just give me cane sugar, just straight sugar sugar. I feel the same way, Trish. It feels like that to me when it's a lot of stevia. It can be so little. I was eating chips the other day, and there's a stevia that's like it's like a branch of it that is added as a sweetener to certain like flavors of chips and candy. So I was eating chips the other day and I was like, these taste, I'm starting to get that weird coating in my mouth. What is that? What is that? And it was so subtle. It was so subtle. But it was after I had a bunch of them that I looked at the ingredients and there it was stevia. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I couldn't eat it. I couldn't eat the rest of them. And even when Quentin tried it, he was like, how did you even taste this? I was like, I really do think I have something. I think I have a gene. Y'all, I'm playing a tense game of yarn chicken right now. Go, Clara, go! And the yarn I got is from RIP Joanne, so I hope I win. Send up confetti for Clara! Go, Clara, go! Go, Clara, go! You got it, you got it! Send you some confetti. Go, Clara, go! Go, Clara, go! Ukulele girl, I love cane sugar. I use it in my edible cookie dough with raw eggs and flour, so I guess it's not quite edible. I feel like it depends on the quality of your eggs. I love cookie dough. We have a cookie dough cafe here. It's set up just like an ice cream shop, but it's cookie dough. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, this square is making me want a watermelon now. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Oh, you're sensitive to preservatives. Interesting. Dun dun dun. Go, Clara, go. Go, Clara, go. I have an allergy to turmeric. It sucks because it's hidden in so many things. It is. Even like especially for color. Oh. That's a very specific allergy. Mm. Okay, I have a poll. Clara just inspired me. So, what do y'all do? What do you do when you are losing yarn chicken or playing yarn chicken? Losing yarn chicken. We'll do that. What do you do when you're losing yarn chicken? Do you frog it back and tighten your tension? Frog it back. Ooh, can I fit this in there? Tighten tension. There we go. Wait, how do you spell tension? There we go. Frog it back, tighten tension. Mm. Oh, that's true, ukulele girl. Let's add that as an option. Add in a new color. Just stop the project. We'll add that as the last option. Oops. Frog it back, tighten tension, add a new color. What else is a good option? Wait, let me get to the video. Where's the video? What's another good option do you guys do? Go back to the store and buy more yarn, crash out, and add it to the whip bin? That is so funny. Use a smaller yarn to close the hole. Oh, what do you mean? Buy more yarn or stop the project. Okay, so what do you do when you're losing yarn chicken? Frog it back, tighten tension, add in a new color, buy more yarn, or stop the project? Rock the boat, friends. I frog it back and tighten my tension. And I do it as many times as I possibly can before I'm like, okay, this isn't working. Um, or until I succeed. Otherwise, the other option is to add more color. Because I would like hate to have to buy a whole other skein for like a foot of yarn or something. You know what I mean? That would make me so sad. That would make me so sad. MMC, I give up. Throw it out the window. I made a beanie in my birth month. It's blue and it's very warm. Ooh, Diana, did you post a picture? That sounds so great. That is so funny. I do the same thing, Sammy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're gonna make it work. I turned it into a scrap project. Oh, see, that would have been a good option. That's actually not bad. Just turn it into a scrap project. Depending on the project, I guess. Oops, see, I did it there. Hold on. This like change there is like a lot. And then I need to be sure that, did I add anything? No. So why is it like this? It'll probably flatten out once I square it off. Yeah, it looks like it will. But I have to add a whole other, I have to add a whole nother puff in here. It's like really curling. I really feel like that additional chain is doing that. Okay. And then close it off here. I need half a 300-gram ball to finish my large lapis. Oh no. What are you gonna do, Trish? I feel like you've right now just set it aside, right? Okay. Alrighty, we're done with this color. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's that doing there? It's like stretching it out. Oh no, that's just how it is. Okay, we'll just be sure to crochet over that. It's a bummer. We'll crochet over that going that way, and it'll be fine. All right. We are done with the first part of the watermelon rind. You add a new color, Diana. Ukulele girl, I've used crushed watercolors to color yarn once because I didn't want to buy the right color. How did that work? Vivian Crosby, it depends. Okay, so here we are. This is what we have so far. Yay! So now we're gonna square it off. I'm so glad we switched to Nile green. So now we're gonna switch it off, or square it off with the dark green. Where is the end? I'll just pull this off. There we go. Okay. Buy Q, please. I'll post a picture on Yarn Over Hook of the finished square. Have fun. Okay, so this is the join, and it says to do it here. Okay. Can I? Oh, yeah, I probably could. Can I crochet over this one too? Oh, I could. Hold on. We're weaving in as we go. Oh, I'm gonna try that technique. Can I do it with this? I think so. Let's try it. There's a technique that I reposted on IG, and I'll post the link to it on Yarn Over Hook, but it's a way to weave in your end that basically still does the back and forth method while looping over a stitch. So it's like, that's how I weave in my ends. And it does, but you do it as you go. So I'm gonna actually try that right now. Oh my gosh, it works perfectly. Wait, did I really do it? I did! And it's woven in. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. Okay, I'll post a link to the video that I found for doing this method on Yarn Over Hook, because it is, oh my gosh, that was perfect. Let me like loosen that because I pulled it way too tight. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, so then that's woven in. It's woven in. It's done. Okay, yeah, I'll post that. I'll remember to post it after the live. It is so cool because essentially you take the thread and you fold it in half. You crochet over both of the strands, and then on your last stitch, you insert your hook into that loop and crochet into the loop, and then you pull it tight and it like tightens it. So your tail is going like this, around a stitch and back in. So basically like the typical weave-in method, but you're doing it as you go. And it worked. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Okay. And then here, moving it on. I'm going to do that for forevermore. And I don't have to weave in my ends, but it's still only for when you're able to weave in as you go. It's just then you don't have to go back and tuck the tail in again. Oh, hold on, paying attention. Pay attention to the stitch. It's so puffy, wowzers. It is very puffy. Clara, the most annoying thing is I've run out of polyfill. So everything I'm making, I can't fully close the hole and have to put it aside until I have the polyfill and then start on a new project. Oh, I hate running out of polyfill in the middle of a project. It's so frustrating. Oh, weird, Trish. Can you try again? Oh, was that it? Now you make sure you have enough yarn. Yeah, I tend to overbuy because I don't like playing yarn chicken. Sometimes it's hard to know how much yarn you're going to need. Sometimes it is. I always try to buy one more skein than I think I need, just in case. Hi, Lynn. No worries. Thank you for popping in. How are you doing? Okay, I think I have an idea of what we're doing. I almost want to do a yellow watermelon too. Should we do a yellow watermelon? The same colors, just switch out the red for yellow. I might be able to. Should we do that? Do we have like a cute little watermelon? A cute little watermelon series. I'll post it later when I get home. No worries, Diana. That sounds great. Oh no, what did I miss? Hi, everybody. Hi, Gladys. We're doing a watermelon square. You can use clipped yarn for stuffing and also use fabric sheets. You could. You actually could. That's innovation. I know a lot of people who use their yarn scraps as stuffing. I like a really, really, really firm amigurumi. So yarn scraps aren't enough. I would have to use so much, so much yarn scraps. So many yarn scraps. I'd have to use a lot. I'd have to use a lot to get to the firmness that I'd want. Cool. Is it from the deck? It is. It is number 21 from the flower deck. Let me show you the card. This is the one we're doing. But then Taylor came in and was like, I want red. And we were like, oh yeah, we've never used red. And so then we were like, oh wait, watermelon. And so now we're making watermelon. Which I think is perfect. You can use an old pillow for stuffing the inside of a pillow of the pillow. Wait, for stuffing the inside? Pillow is what I use. Oh, that's so smart, Diana. That's actually really smart. If you do have an old pillow, you could. I do that if it's a small project. Do you do which one? Pillow or yarn scraps, Callie? Sarah, I'll only use yarn scraps if it's something for me or for my husband. If it's for the cats or someone else, I want to use the actual polyfill. That's true. True, true, true. Gladys, it's pretty, isn't it? We're doing the rind now of our watermelon. Oh my gosh, this is so perfect. This is so perfect. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. I really do want to do a yellow one now. This is like perfect, perfect. It's so cute. And then I'll do the white border. Cute. Oh my gosh, I think this one might be my favorite. I think this one might be my favorite. I might have to make myself one. I think I'm gonna make a yellow one. Do we want to make a yellow watermelon? Let me be sure that I did everything correctly. Okay. Welcome back, Burton family. You came in perfect time. Okay, we're doing a yellow one. I want to do one. Okay, let me grab it. We'll do this yellow. I'm just gonna keep my Volari on. Okay. All right, let's do yellow watermelon. I think that this is honestly a really good color. I want to get a paler yellow. Yeah. I'm adding a paler yellow to my cart, my next Hirschner's buy. What other colors do you guys think we should get? No more blue. We have so many blues. So many blues. I think I have like 5 different blues up there. But I think we need another yellow. I think we need a purple in between the light and the dark purple, to be honest. I think we need like another purple variant. Maybe another orange, like a true orange. Because I feel like we have a coral, we have like a neat like a varsity orange, and then an orange bright. But I don't feel like we have like a true orange. Oh, we need some red variants. Hi, Mimir. Your square looks yummy. Thank you, Diana. I'd love to see it in cantaloupe colors. Do cantaloupes have seeds? They have like white seeds. And then the rind is like a light brown, like a really, really, really light beige. Oh, that would be so nice. Sarah, do you have the flower deck? Hi, Bunny. Let's see. Where is... Oh, there we go. Yes, they do. Creamy seeds. Yeah. Okay, right. White seeds, brown crust. Right. Are you doing fruit themed granny squares? This just happened to be a fruit themed granny. This one just happened to be that. Okay. Do square. Let's see. I ordered the flower deck. It's not in yet. Oh, when did you order it, Kelly? Oh, and hi, Kelly. I think that's what we call it. Rock melon. Oh, I feel like I've heard that before. Your cantaloupe or your watermelon? Which one do you... Your cantaloupe, Trish? The green is really pretty, isn't it? Cheers. Water break, posture check. Cheers. Okay, black first. I did this last time too. Two and three. I'm trying to... Yeah. The yellow watermelon also has flax seeds, right? Let me look that up real quick. Yeah, they do, right? Yellow watermelon. Okay, cool. They do. They do. Oh my gosh. Wait. No, I think this yellow is fine. I think this yellow is perfect, actually. Thank you, Diana. Cantaloupe, we call it rock melon or honeydew melon. So we have cantaloupe and honeydew. The honeydew's green. Do you put those both together, Trish, in Australia? Brighton family, I'm drinking water. Yay! I just finished round 6. I need to finish round 9 before I look at my pattern. Sounds good. Callie, go. Okay. And then yellow. Let's get this standing puff in there. Put that around there. Oops. Oh no. Here we go. Okay. Trish, well, I'm in South Australia, so we call them separate things. I'm not 100% about other states. Got it, got it, got it. When I was a kid, I used to mix them up. And so when I would ask for honeydew, but then somebody would give me something green, I was like, no, 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 I want the orange one. And it's like, oh, that's cantaloupe. And I was like, they both, they're two different things. And I only really like honeydew if it's sweet. Like, it has to be sweet. Because I think that's why I really like cantaloupe and watermelon, is because they're very, very sweet melons. But honeydew, I feel like can be kind of not not sweet, just like bland, if that makes sense. It's like boring. Oops, too many there. Wait, did I mess this up? Yeah, I think I did. Okay. Now I'm gonna go get some fruit. I'm definitely gonna get some fruit after this. A square? What do you mean, Burn Family? We already picked the colors. Here, my son is the same. Yeah, I feel like honeydew doesn't taste as good. I've always preferred cantaloupe, and I really, really like cantaloupe, but it has to be good. It has to be sweet. It's such a bummer when you're picking out fruit and expecting a flavor, and then you go in and it's like So my Hobie package made it to the US, but the tracking that I saw, like the on the tracking site, it has been um it's being examined by customs, but it's happened now twice. So I will keep you guys posted. It's wild that Gladys and I ordered on the same day. She got hers much, much faster than me. I'm wondering if it's the time that I ordered and if ours shipped separately. I just can't wait to do the advent calendar. I'm so excited for the advent calendar. I'm probably gonna keep mine in the box. I don't know if I will open the box. The next Square Up game will be next Saturday, and we'll have to see. We'll have to see, Burton family. Okay, I think I'm done. This like looks funky there. I think it's just doing the same thing that I was noticing before. Okay, done with that. Oh, do you see a sunflower? Oh, that's so funny. We'll have to see. I wonder if the amount ordered because mine was expedited. Interesting. Because was it just your advent calendar? Or did you order yarn with it as well? Kelly, I've been away from home on vacation in New York State. I've made 12 granny squares on the lakeside. Oh my gosh. Living the dream, Kelly. What are you going to make with the squares? Okay, so we start on this side. Great. Do I want to try it on this? Not really. Yeah, no, I don't. You ordered yarn. My order was a little over. Oh, okay. Mine was twice as much. mine, was, mine was twice as much as that. So that might be why. I ordered more Bella Coco and a lot, which now I'm glad that I did. Oh, they're like crocheting an opossum, Burton family. Kelly, a blanket, white, yellow, and light gray. Ah, I can't wait to see, Kelly. Oh, nice, Burton family. Oops. So then, Gladys, did your advent calendar come in a separate box? I think mine are also being shipped separately. I was hoping that it would get here today, but it'll probably be next week. I wanted to order the Bella Coco, but I felt overwhelmed, so I gave up. So what I felt the same way. I was just like, pick two colors, order 7 of each. Just pick 2 colors, order 7 of each. Because I was really like kind of stressing over it. And like I wanted to find a pattern before getting the yarn. But I couldn't decide like, do I want to make summer stuff or do I want to make winter stuff? Do I want to make fall? Like an in-between kind of thing. So I ended up just like, I'm just gonna pick 2 colors and get 7. And I'm really hoping I don't. I'm really hoping that I'm able to find something that I like. Okay. Okay, cool. That's good to know, Gladys. That's why I was under the impression that it was all shipping separately. Oops. Yeah, so I got the advent calendar. I got the amigurumi, the pick-a-pow advent calendar from Hobie. It's gonna be my first advent calendar. I've never done one. So I'll be sure to film it. I'll be sure to film it for sure. He just posted the sunflower. Vivian, I'll make sure to check. Yes, that's basically how I felt. LOL, but then I went into it overthinking. Oh no, Gladys. Okay. What was I checking? Yarn over hook. Oh, yeah, if you're enjoying the live stream, please hit that like button, please. And if you want to be sure you don't miss any future ones, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Smash the like button, friends. Vivian, so cute. I love sunflowers. Sunflowers are so pretty. So pretty. I used to grow them with my grandparents when I was younger. And like I associate it with like cozy weather, like cold, like in New Mexico, like starting to cool down, and they're like humongous. And then like picking them and eating the sunflower seeds. I love sunflowers. Cute. Clara, Spice is so cute. Can you, is that a free pattern? If it's not, that's fine too. But can you share the pattern for that, Clara? I think I want to make a cute, I want to make one. I have the yarn for it. Yeah, I kind of want to make one. Oh my gosh, Brunette, are you still here? That is awful. That is awful AI. The crochet isn't bad, but the chain not even being connected is really funny. Where did you find that? That's actually kind of cute. Okay. Cute, cute, cute. Oh my gosh, Pinterest has, I have come across so much crochet AI on Pinterest. It is insane. I feel like I can't even go on there to look for inspiration anymore. It like really bums me out. I used to be obsessed with Pinterest, especially when it first came out. I was constantly on Pinterest. Constantly on Pinterest. Now it just like bums me out to see. Glad that we did too. This was so fast. Okay. Oh, cute please. Well, welcome back. Sorry to hear that. Where do you order your advent calendar? I ordered mine from Hobie. Can I see the watermelon square since I was gone? This one? We gotta put a border around it. It's not complete yet. It's not complete yet. We gotta put a border around it. Okay. All right. So here's our yellow watermelon. So now I have to put the dark green around the edge, and then I'll put the white border around everything. Yay! So you do crochet the advent calendar. Then I'm very interested. Yeah, so they send you, you don't know what you're getting. Um they kind of like do a silhouette of the pattern. And let me see. Mika, do you mind if you look up Hobie advent calendar, do you mind sharing that link here? So if you order it, it's 4 pieces, meant to be done like you do one a week for the month of December. And you don't know what you are making, I think, until you open the bag and you pull out the yarn and the pattern and everything. So when you order it, you don't know what you're getting. Here? Here. Okay. That one's kind of short. Yeah, that trick only works for long tails. And we know how adverse I am to long tails. So I'm gonna have to choose. Do I want to do that trick, that quick weave-in trick, or do I want to have short tails? Mm-mm. Thank you. Saying the same thing to my crochet group about Pinterest. It's such a bummer, right? I used to like scroll on Pinterest for hours. Pinterest came out, I think, just as I was finishing high school. Because I remember being really obsessed with it in my college classes. During the lectures, I would just sit there on Pinterest. I would just sit there on Pinterest making boards and pinning things and getting inspiration for stuff. And it has completely changed. It's completely changed. And it's such a bummer. Thank you so much, Mika. So that's the advent calendar, Lisa, if you want to follow that link. I got the Pika Pow. There's a knitting one and a crocheting one. I have been wanting to do Pika Pow's amigurumi for a long time because her characters are so sweet. They're so cute. I really want to get the book. Um, they're just like so cottagecore, like really, really cute. I love cottagecore. If you guys see my Animal Crossing island, it's like pure cottagecore. I want to live there so bad. I want to live there so bad. And so like her characters remind me of that. Remind me of like the soft kind of cottage life that I created on my island during the pandemic. And so I really, like I said, I'm nostalgic, even for more recent times. Like there are some times I'm nostalgic for even like recent things. And her little characters are so sweet. If you guys haven't seen like Pika Pow stuff, they're just so cute. So I got the amigurumi one. Gladys and I are gonna do it together. Dawn, how are you doing? Thank you for coming in. I'm sorry you've been so busy. Isn't it so cute, Mika? They're so cute. Pinterest or YouTube are your place to go. Yeah, that's really dope, Lisa. Yeah, Pinterest, if I can like weed through the AI. Otherwise, I just like Google patterns now and scroll because it's just so much. The shawl I'm making kind of looks like a dandelion. Kelly, I want to see. You gotta post pictures. I'm glad I've not gotten any AI crochet on my Pinterest. Really? You haven't? I wonder if it's because I've been clicking them open to like see. I'll have to like start like blocking them or something. See, and I gravitate towards wearables too, and I've been getting AI wearables, not amigurumi, as well as AI blankets. I've been getting AI blankets as well. It is a blanket. It's my hooked on sunshine doodad blanket. You just started Animal Crossing. Do you love it? I am embarrassed by the amount of hours I have on my Animal Crossing on my Switch. It is a lot. It was my happy place during lockdown. And I completely like bulldozed my island. I put all of the houses on the beach and everything and redid it. I spent like months doing it because I didn't do any time traveling. And I built like a beautiful cottage core island. I love it so much. I love it so much. We should have like game night. I was just thinking about that the other day. We should like do a gaming thing. Either on Steam, like do a co-op game, or over Zoom, or on the Switch. That'll be fun. That'd be really fun. I know some of you guys have already added me on Steam. All right. Yay! This one does kind of look like it could be a yellow watermelon. It could be a sunflower. I think because the center isn't brown, I think because it's black, it just reminds me of a melon, especially with the red. Yeah, I see a melon. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me be sure that I did this all correctly. Okay. It's so cute. Oh yeah, I can show you the blanket. I plan on actually working on it this weekend because I feel like I haven't picked it up in so long. Here we go. This is the blanket. I love it so much. I really want to finish it. I'm thinking that I might be able to actually finish it next week. That's like my goal. Because I really, really, really want to finish it. Excuse me, magenta. Do you guys see that throw? That was smooth. All right, white border now. And then the big reveal. I was looking for a one-piece bathing suit. All I got was AI. Oh my gosh. Yeah, see, that's like, and I know that like Pinterest has started marking things as AI, but I feel like I feel like that's a band-aid. Like, keep it from showing up on my page. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to see it at all. Because even my husband has said that. Like, he would go on Pinterest for inspiration for art, and there's a lot of AI. It's just like AI everywhere. I have way too many hours on BG3. I made too many hours on Pokemon. What is BG3? What is that? Yeah, just keep it off the site altogether. Right, exactly. Like, just don't put it. Why is it here? Like, it really bums me out. It really bums me out. Because like I said, like I was using Pinterest at its inception. Like all in on Pinterest. I think that was like my bio for the longest time on like my IG and my Facebook and stuff like that. I was like obsessed with Pinterest. Like that's how into it I was. I get a lot of AI nail art and hair that I use for inspo for my clients. I get a lot of AI nail art too now, which is like the AI nail art I think is it's not okay, but like I'm not bothered by that so much on my page because then I get like inspiration from that for my nail tech and she like recreates it for me. But it's become a lot. I feel like I don't see any real hands anymore. Because that little Dorito keychain that brunette posted, that's like actually really good. If it wasn't for the hands and the keychain not actually being attached, that one would definitely make me think, like, do a double take. Oh, Boulder's Gate. Yes. You mostly get yours from YouTube, Lisa. Michelle, it's bad when hairstyles and clothing. Yeah, yeah, I agree. Hi, Typical Queen. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. So glad for you to stop in. What are you working on? Wait, why didn't I? Oh, I was supposed to crochet over that here. Here it is. Water break, posture check. Cheers. Clink. All right, border number one done. This square came out kind of big. Hold on, how big is this square? Is this like our typical size? Oh yeah, it is. It's about 5 inches. Seems kind of big. And I'll weave in the ends. And then that'll be the squares. They look so cute. I love them. I love them so much. A popcorn stitch bag. Ooh. How is it coming? How's it coming, Typical Queen? I'm making it for my friend as a B-Day gift. How sweet. What color is it? It's because it's puffy. These are so cute. These are literally so cute. I think you're gonna have a lot of fun with this stitch, Miko, when you start getting into crocheting, more crocheting. I think you're gonna really like this stitch. I want to know your opinion on the bobble stitch as well. That one's my favorite. And then you'll have to tell us your favorite basic stitch. Because around here, we love the half double crochet. Jamie, hello. Thank you, Lisa. Jamie, how are you doing? The squares went out. The squares are in the mail. So keep an eye out. I can't wait to see what you make, Mika. Have you started yet? Have you started crocheting yet? I only know the single crochet and slip stitch. Ooh, we got to add some more to that. We have a playlist for absolute beginners that include all the basic stitch and basic techniques. Let me see, I'm pretty sure it's that. You got to check it out, Bird and Family. Thank you, Mika. They're not hard. They're not hard at all. I go through each of those stitches very, very slowly in those tutorials. So definitely check out that playlist. You can totally do it. You're fine. Jamie, working and almost finished on a new bandana with the 24/7 cotton yarn. Have you ever sent me the color lay? Is the color lay? I love 24/7 cotton yarn. I've actually forgot to mention, I keep meaning to mention this. So after the Bella Coco yarn came out, Riri did some research on Z-twist yarn and realized that 24/7 cotton yarn is Z-twist. That's probably why so many crocheters really like it. I didn't even realize it was Z-twist. I didn't even realize it at all. And I was like, oh my gosh, I love crocheting with this yarn. It's my favorite cotton yarn to use. It's Z-twist. Did anybody else notice that? And apparently, um, what is it called? It's a certain kind of cotton. Oh, I can't remember what the cotton is called. Let me look up 24/7 cotton line brand. Mercerized? Mercerized? I've never actually said that word out loud. Give me the phonetics, please. But mercerized, I'm pretty sure is how to pronounce that. Mercerized. Okay, great. Typically that cotton is Z-twist. But Riri looked at all of her mercerized cotton and the only one that she found that was Z-twist was 24/7. So I don't, it's apparently because of the fiber. It just works better in a Z-twist. But yeah, keep an eye out for that. If you guys want Z-twist yarn as opposed to S-twist yarn, which is what most yarn is, look at mercerized cotton and compare it. See if it's Z-twist. But 24/7 cotton is Z-twist. I was so happy. I was so happy when Riri told me that. Okay. Done. All right, let me weave in the ends. Hi, Tabitha. How are you doing? Oh, we have another Lisa. Crocheting is not difficult. You just got to spend the time. You just have to spend the time. If you follow the link up above for the Absolute Beginner playlist, I walk through all the basics of crochet. I thought it was rope. I did too. And even like Bella Coco's yarn looks like rope. It looks the same. I thought that it was rope as well. It's just because it's Z-twist. I had no idea. I didn't even realize. Where's my darning needle? Here it is. Nope, Lion Brand 24/7. Currently working on a library bag for my mom's library books in 24/7 cotton yarn dragonfly. The teal. Ooh, pretty. It's also for a holiday gift. Very nice. To have that, that's so fun. Thank you, Michelle. Michelle's always looking out, and then I don't pay attention to the chat. Thank you, Michelle. Yeah, isn't that so cool? Q, please. Had no idea. Doing well, got a new job, so I can't make lives as often, but I'm happy to be here. I'm so happy you're here too, Tabitha. Thank you for coming in. And congrats on your new job. That's good. That's a good thing. Kelly, I hope it's a good thing. I taught the basics for crochet to my 13-year-old niece this week, and she's addicted now. Kelly, that's so dope. That is really, really cool. Typical queen, I learned to crochet because of my grandmother. I'm honestly glad she taught me. Oh, that is so sweet. I love that. Where did my scissors go? I can't use that for this. My grandma also taught me how to crochet. Oh, that's so lovely. Who all taught you guys how to crochet, everybody? My mom taught me how to crochet. Riri taught me how to crochet. Oops. Oh my gosh, this red is so fuzzy. It's probably because it's old. I've had this red for a while. Oh, Lisa. I'm sorry. Tabitha, I believe the premier puzzle yarn is Z-Twist. Made a hexicardie with it and enjoyed working with it for part of that reason. Ooh, premier puzzle yarn. We'll have to check that out. Premier puzzle yarn. Has anybody else used that yarn? Premier puzzle yarn? YouTube taught me I want to make a hexicardie, but I don't have enough of a single color, you know? Oh, Jamie, you could make a bunch of colors. Make it a bunch of colors. You could do a scrap one if you wanted to. I've seen some really cute scrap ones. Otherwise, you do need a lot of yarn if you do want it like one specific look. Michelle learned in Girl Scouts. How sweet. I started off making a hat. I can't remember the name of the hat, but it's from her time. That's fun. Do you still have the hat? Does anybody still have the first thing that they crocheted? Brunette, I learned on YouTube. That square is beautiful. Thank you, Lisa. I'm so excited for it. I'm so excited to show y'all. Britton, I am 3 hours behind you. I remember why. Why did you start crocheting, Kelly? Mika. Are you gonna remake it? What do you think? Hi, Corley. How are you? Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? What are you working on? Oh my goodness. There we go. Unfortunately, no, I gave it to her. I would like to write a crochet book maybe sometime. Would it be patterns or like what would it be, Lisa? Okay, so one square, the ends are woven in. Let me do the other square. It looks so good, guys. It looks so good. I don't have any of my first projects, sadly. I don't think I have any of my first projects. My family does, because my first project was a gift. So I know that my dad has his and my grandma has hers. At least one of the things that I made. I'll have to ask them to send pictures so that I can show you guys. But Lori actually posted a video of the scrubbies, and I think it's the same one I made as a kid. I'll have to like really look at it again, but I'm pretty sure it's the same one that I made as a kid. Or at least like very similar because it's a very simple pattern. Jamie, oh, thank you. Legit, my favorite person right now. That's an amazing idea. My fiance's not technically taught me, though I learned a little when I was 8 from a quilters club. Oh, right, because you shared your first project, your blanket. I can't wait to see it, Jamie. I'm sure it's gonna come out amazing. Mika, good question. Tabitha, puzzle yarn is very thick, size 5, so perfect for chunky cardi sweaters or blankets in my honest opinion. Tabitha, you came to the live at a perfect time. Just on Thursday, I was talking about how I want to make for this winter a very chunky sweater that's just like soft and cozy. Then I found a video tutorial from TL Yarn Crafts for that exact sweater that I want, and it has pockets. And the yarn weight is 5. It's all I'm meant to make this sweater. That's what that means. I'm meant to make this sweater. So thank you, Tabitha. You just like put in the last puzzle piece for this crochet project that I want to do. I'm excited now. I'm very excited. Premiere puzzle, premiere puzzle. Am I gonna go shopping after this? Maybe. Shh, don't tell. I just got yarn. I just bought yarn. I just bought yarn. Oh, they got lost. Oh, that's a bummer. You're making a dress, Corley? That sounds amazing. What kind of dress? Monique, hello. How are you doing? Oh, Lori, hi. I was just talking about you. I was just talking about you. You've been lurking. Oh, okay. I was looking to make a star for a rubber band bracelet, then found a crochet video and was interested. I tried to crochet and fell in love with it. Now I can't stop. Callie, that's so fun. Lots of new friends. There are so many new friends today. Yes, it was easy, but I kind of had to make up the last bit. Yeah, I'll have to watch it again. Monique, the squares look really pretty. Thank you. We had an idea of crocheting a watermelon. So we crocheted the red one, and then I was like, I want a yellow watermelon. Because then Jenny made me crave yellow watermelon. So we made a yellow watermelon one. We're almost done. Oh, is that one? Yeah, okay. We are almost done with them. I'm just weaving in the ends. Don't go in the store just so you couldn't help it. What did you end up getting, typical queen? Treat yourself to more yarn, Mika. My Michaels has anniversary cake slices from Karen. It's a size 6 yarn I used for my start blanket. I'll post the whip since it's not finished so I get another cake. I can't wait to see. For our new friends, if you want to, Yarn Over Hook is a social media for crocheters, and you can post a picture of what you're working on. We would love to see what you are currently working on. It's absolutely free to join, super easy to sign up, and that is what folks are referring to when they say that they're going to post and share a picture. So you should join us, join us, join us. Almost done, guys, almost done. I got the last one. Oh my gosh, the last one to be Ben. I've been wanting to follow another one of Tony's tutorials, so now I have to search for it. And LOL, literally last puzzle piece cracked me up. You are, Tabitha, you are the last puzzle piece to like my idea that just came to me on Thursday, because I'm ready for it to get cold. I love crocheting during the winter, and like I'll find it. Tabitha, give me a second and I'll find it and I'll post it in the comments because I saved it. So it'll be easy. It's just like it crochets, it looks like it crochets up super quickly because the yarn is so chunky. And then the sweater looks so cozy, like so cozy. So let me see if I can find it. Even if I can find her blog post, and I'll post that. Oh, finally, okay. A crochet donut, how fun. You are. You guys talk about how I enable you guys. You guys enable me. Like so much. You're going back to the store later this week. That's so funny. I know it does look like a sunflower. It does, except the center is black. I'm thinking about making a bag to wear for my birthday on Saturday. You should, and happy early birthday. Okay, let me see if I can find her blog post. Heal Yarn Crafts. It's like it was a chunky cardigan. Perfect, found it. Super easy. Super easy. This looks so comfy. This looks so comfy. Yeah, okay. And I'm pretty sure she said it was a size 5. It's called the Kima Cardi. It's a free pattern. And then I think you can get like ad free. It looks so easy. Yep, okay. So she used the Hue and Me to make it. Let me be sure. Yep. 5. Thank you, Tabitha. Okay, let me share it. Let me share it. I use the color Jax, a gray mix, and literally everyone I've shown it has said that how pretty the yarn is. Skeins are 328 yards each, so it's actually one of the more affordable weight 5 yarns. Tabitha, thank you so much. Ooh. Ooh, typical queen. Absolutely. Absolutely. I love hot pink. Absolutely. Okay, here's the sweater pattern, Tabitha. Oh, Corley, there are so many tutorials for maxi skirts. It's so funny. There was another person asking the same thing a long time ago, like a couple of weeks ago. There are so many tutorials because maxi skirts have become really popular. If you just crochet maxi skirt, you'll find free patterns, tutorials, video tutorials. If you did it here on YouTube, you'll find some really good ones. There are a lot. There are a lot. Okay. Are we ready for the reveal? Can I get a drum roll, please? Can I get some confetti? Are we ready? Are we ready? So, what were the announcements? Check out the vlog. Check out the vlog that I posted yesterday, please. And thank you. Thank you so much for your support. Don't forget to hit the like button on the vlog because I'll get it out to more crochet friends. If you're enjoying the live, don't forget to hit the like button for the live. Squares went out. So those who got granny squares, make sure you check your mail next week, like maybe mid to the end of next week. I think that was it. I think that was it. The next live is going to be on Tuesday at 3:30 p.m. Pacific time. Oh, and our anniversary month starts next week. So keep an eye out for some fun goodies, some fun things. We have so many things for y'all. And then we'll get the schedule out to you guys for the week of the anniversary starting on the 21st. There's going to be some Zoom hangouts, extra fun lives. Alexis will be here for stitches. And I'll do an extra live on that Friday on the day of the 26th. So there's going to be a lot of fun things for the 21st to the 27th. So make sure that you keep your eyes out. Keep your eye out. um it was Parfait Puzzle, Gladys. Parfait Puzzle. Wait, 5. Okay, are we ready? I missed the drum rolls. There they were. Okay. Thank you, Mika. Isn't the cardigan so fun? I love it. Mutual enablement. I'm gonna get the yarn and you get that pattern. Okay, I'm ready. Where's the card? Michelle, I finished the starts of 4 crochet roses during the live. Now I just have to put the pieces together. Yay, Michelle, yay! Okay, so here's the square. Are we ready? You guys kind of saw it. Oh no! Oh no, gosh, I'm so bad at this. Okay, ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? So this is the square we chose. And this is the square we made. So cute! Oh my gosh, I love it. And then I wanted the yellow watermelon. These almost look like poppy flowers. Look, so cute. I love them. I want to like space out the puffs so that they're a bit more even. Okay, yeah? Yay! Oh, Monique, thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, your goodies are on the way. So not just the squares, but also the prizes for the first 5 people to buy the yarn tags, the yarn cataloging tags. That has been mailed out as well. So keep an eye out. Thank you so much, Monique. Thank you. Thank you. They are so pretty. They came out so nice. I love it. I love it. Yours are better. Well, like we said, in the granny, although this came from Flower, right? Yeah, this came from the Flower deck, right? No, this came from the granny deck. Um, we have said before that the granny deck, the colors are kind of meh. And it's obvious that like somebody said something or Clara just like kind of took that criticism because the flower deck colors are beautiful. It's just the granny deck colors are kind of meh. So, yay! All right, I want to say thank you to the top fans. Monique, #1, tied with Taylor at #1, and then Brunette and Q, please, and Michelle. Wait, okay, and Michelle. All tied for #3. Thank you so much, friends. Thank you, Monique and Taylor, for your super chats for today. Thank you so, 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 so much. Let me check the poll. Okay, so for 43 votes, what do you do when you're losing yarn chicken? #1 is frog it back and tighten tension. Yes, keep going. You are going to beat yarn chicken. So that's 35%. Add in a new color is 14%. Oh, buy more yarn was actually tied, 35%. And stop the project at 16%. You guys are so funny. You guys are so funny. Okay. I swear it was a sunflower until I saw the red one. Yeah, this is supposed to be watermelon. This is supposed to be a watermelon. And then I wanted a yellow watermelon, but it looks like a flower. I feel like it could be whatever you'd like. It could be a flower, it could be a fruit, whatever. Whatever you want. What color? Oh, whatever color you want. Okay, so let's see. I think that that's it. One last cheers, friends. Cheers, clink. Crochet all day. Have a great weekend. For friends in the US, have a great holiday weekend. And I will see you guys next Tuesday. at 3:30 p.m. Pacific time. Don't forget to check out the vlog. You can watch it over the weekend. Thank you guys so much. You all are the best. Crochet all day, and I'll see you next week. Bye. Bye, friends. Bye.